Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name, as always, is Bloodstained Wings, and today we're going to be celebrating Pride Month! And to celebrate Pride Month, we're gonna do a palette knife only challenge. Palette knife mostly challenge. Yes! Here you can see a rainbow waterfall that I did actually fairly quickly. So all you need to do is start with a black canvas and have all of the colors of the rainbow, including alizarin crimson. I think I used lemon hue for the yellow, although you can use any transparent yellow that you would like. Sap green for the green, phthalo blue for the blue, and quinacridone violet for the purple. And then I used titanium white for all of the white, and basically for the vast majority of this painting, it's just titanium white on a palette knife. So if you're ready, grab your palette knife, and let's get to painting. Hello! Yes, so happy Pride. I know I said it in the beginning, but I'm just gonna keep saying it. Happy Pride. You guys saw the beautiful rainbow waterfall that I'm going to be painting today. Now, I have painted this before. I really like it, and I wanted to paint it again because it's fun and it's funky fresh, and it's also a palette knife only painting. Now, the secret to this painting is all in the prep work. So as you can see, I am applying the goop as per usual. So you're gonna start with your canvas all nicely gooped and start with a black canvas. You can do this on white, probably. It'll just have a different effect. Having it starting on black means that I don't know, it just looks better in my opinion. So as per usual, we're gonna start with the yellow because yellow is ever so sensitive and is always overpowered by everything else. And now you may be wondering, that's not a palette knife. What is this? This is lies. That's right, we're starting with lies. So we're gonna start with some yellow, and we're just gonna apply the yellow. Now you should use a transparent yellow, but I wanted this to be more vibrant, so I started with a brighter yellow. But if you pull it out enough, you probably won't notice all that much underneath, which is fine. So, starting with yellow, you can see it's kind of there, but not really. We're going to go immediately into alizarin crimson, and we're just going to get our brush nicely alizarin crimson up. And now the alizarin crimson, you can see, is much more transparent. I guess you can't see, but that's okay. We're going to blend these on the sides to try and make an orange happen very subtly. Down here as well. Try to make that orange happen. There we go. So there's probably an orange underneath there, and that's good. I'm going to clean my brush just a little bit. There's definitely orange on it, so that's good. It's a good sign. It's a good sign for that. Now, I've still got it mostly on my brush, but that's okay. We're going to go into the green. And the green is stronger, so it'll be okay. And this is sap green, which again is a nice transparent color. And that's going to go on either side of our lovely yellow here. Now, you want to keep in mind, you know, how a rainbow is colored if you want this to look like a rainbow. Now, mind you, you don't have to have it the same way I have it here, where it's red in the middle and then going out to the other colors. You can have it just go like Roy G. Biv across here. That's fine too. It's all up to you and how you want to do this. Heck, if you want to do it with other colors, you can. If you want to have like the trans flag, I would recommend starting on white for that one because those colors are very pastel. If you want to have like the bi flag, you can absolutely do that. This lends itself to that very well. I was thinking about doing the bi flag, as I am bi, but I like rainbows too much. I just like rainbows too much, is really the truth of it. So be very gentle with the blue when you are blending. I'm using phthalo blue. And be very gentle with it when you're blending with it, because, oh boy, phthalo blue is strong. Force is strong with the phthalo blue. So be gentle, or else you'll lose all of your green. Eee. All right, and now I'm going to keep some of the blue on my brush so that I have a bluey purple. Then I'm going to grab some quinacridone violet, and we'll apply that down here and blend that in to the blue. You can kind of see up top here the colors that are happening on the tape here at the bottom as well. You can kind of see the colors that are happening, just in case you can't see them on the canvas. But this is the secret to the palette knife only painting of this waterfall, because next, well, we're gonna grab our palette knife, and the only thing we're really gonna do is use white and blending. That's it. So I've got a big pile of white, and we're gonna paint a waterfall with a palette knife. Now, once again, you're gonna get that roll of paint. So just to clarify, I'll actually bring my palette all the way out here. Look at that rainbow, isn't it pretty? Okay, so I grabbed a little thing of paint like this. It's actually quite a lot of paint. Spread it out so that it is all the way off of my knife, nice and thin, and then cut a little bit of it. And you see that little roll of paint. If you want more, you just grab a little bit more, like so. All right, so that's how you load your palette knife, and that's important. And now we're just gonna straight up follow these lines going vertically, and the palette knife, the paint that's on here is going to pick up a little bit of the paint that's on our canvas, and that's going to give us a beautiful rainbow. So you see there? See how it picked it up a little bit? That's what we want. That's what we're looking for. Just going to continue to go across our little rainbow here, picking up color as we go. And when I blend back, you'll really see it. There we go. Now you can see I'm not going all the way down. I'm leaving a gap here. We're gonna have a little pond there and some little other things happening. Gonna try to blend a little bit with the palette knife here. Oh yes, see, you can really see that that's red in the middle there. That's what we want. All right, let's get into that blue. There it is. So you can see the rainbow happening now. This is a very wide waterfall, and I am here for it. I feel like we're looking at Niagara Falls when they do the colors. Just in case you guys don't know, Niagara Falls in the wintertime doesn't quite freeze over as of right now. It has in the past, but it hasn't in quite some time. And in the wintertime, what they will often do is have a light show against the waterfall, and it ends up being quite beautiful like this. Now I'm going to use a little brush, and I'm just going to dapple the bottom of it to make it look a little bit more like mist. Yes, I know, palette knife only, but like, you know, give me a break here. We need to have a little bit of brush work happening. Go. Mist. We have some mist. I want some more mist, so I might try with the palette knife. No, I think I'm just gonna use the brush and just do a second layer of mist like that. We'll just have a little extra mist, and then we'll come in with the palette knife again. But I wanted to have that. I also want to just softly, very softly blend this. Like I am barely touching the canvas right now. I just wanted to blend it a little bit more. There we go. Much more waterfall-y. Waterfall-y. There we go. When you pull it down, it really helps to give it that waterfall feel. There we go. All right. Now we can have a little bit of some water at the bottom here. Have it come around like this. And we'll put a big rock there. Let's make our rock with some purple. I'm going to mix some quinacridone violet with the what is this? Phthalo blue? It's phthalo blue. Excellent. That's a beautiful purple. Have a big old rock over here. Big purple rock, because it's on the purple side. See, because this is where the purple is. I'm trying to keep in mind where all my colors are while I'm doing this. Have a purple rock over here too. There we go. And then we'll highlight the rock with some white. There we go. Just a little bit of white. Very gently. The secret to using the palette knife is to be very gentle. Just the most gentle you can possibly be. That's the secret to using the palette knife. All right, I'm just gonna mix some goop in with my white here. So that when I do this, there we go. We have ourselves a nice little piece of land there. That's what I wanted. Do the same thing over here. There we go. All right. I think I want to pull this straight down to have like reflections. Oh yes, definitely. Oh yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Beautiful. Now it really looks like it's a waterfall, and I'm going to come back and put that water line back in. Just a little roll of paint, and this is just a little bit of goop mixed in with that roll of paint. So it's not just white paint, this is white paint and goop. There we go. So it's got a little shelf of glass, essentially, is what that looks like, which is awesome. I'm gonna have another little bit through there, just to really, I don't know how this goes down and then is like perfectly calm. That's fine. I think what it needs is more mist and less waterfall, because like, holy crap, this would definitely not be this calm. So let's get some more mist going on with our brush here. So that just makes like a little bit more sense. There we go. Tumultuous. That's what we're looking for. It's really like, well, I mean, I guess that's kind of true of a prideful life, we'll say. That it's tumultuous. You'll lose a lot of friends being yourself. In today's world, it's not exactly easy. But for anybody out there who is struggling with any of those pride kind of issues, please know that there are many helplines that you can call and seek help if you are ever in need of that help. There are lots of people that you can reach out to if you are ever in a place of need. And please know that you are not alone in your struggles at all, ever. There is always somebody who is willing to understand and to be there with you. And I know that it can be hard sometimes and that you feel like giving up, but don't give up, okay? I want to say that because it's really important that you guys know that, you know, people care. Even if they don't seem like they care, they do. And even if it's not the people who you're immediately in contact with there is someone out there who cares. I promise you there is. You just have to find them. So this is my Pride waterfall. It is an outpouring of love of every color and every variety. And love comes in all kinds of shapes and sizes. And I hope that you guys find yours. Talking about love, actually, it was my best friend's wedding fairly recently. And I'm so happy that they were able to find love with each other. And I mean, not that they're a gay couple, but that I'm happy that they found love regardless of everything, and they are truly the kind of people who are very accepting of every kind of color of the rainbow. And so, congratulations to my best friends. And thank you so much, you guys, for joining. This was a very fast video. I can't believe I did a palette knife painting so quickly. But thank you so much for watching. Please know that you are loved and you deserve to be loved. And I will catch you guys next week. Mwah! Special thank you to my Patreons.